Halo semuanya, selamat datang kembali di channel ini ya. Baiklah, kita akan melanjutkan kembali gameplay dari The Council. Oke, yang di recap video gameplay kemarin terakhir kita menyelesaikan sebuah puzzle ya, dan bertemu tamu terakhir ya di sini, yaitu manual kode ya, setahu ya. Bentar. Mana ya? Baru Yagi, Luis, Washington. Ini terakhir si manual kode ya. Dan bawa berita Raja Paris meninggal ya, tentang politik lah, dan akan mengubah suatu tatanan politik di sini ya. Oke, untuk lebih lengkapnya kalian bisa lihat cek gameplayku sebelumnya atau di playlistku, atau gameplayku sebelumnya untuk gameplay ini atau game-game yang lain ya. Kalian bisa lihat di channel inilah untuk game-game lain yang sudah mainkan. Terakhir aku gagal konfrontasi dan sudah menanyakan ini siapa, Bonaparte. Oke. Ya itulah. Terus untuk selanjutnya kita harus menemukan clue tentang ibu kita. Oke. Ya, seperti itu. Dan suasananya semakin ngeri. Apakah ada sesuatu? Hah? Apain? Kolektor kain. Nggak tahu buat apa itu. Seperti biasa. Ini sudah ya. Oh, oke. Ada presiden. Coba tanya dulu. Dan kita harus menemukan petunjuk ya. Petunjuk kita tentang ibu kita untuk selanjutnya itu tentang nightmare lah pokoknya. Kayak gitu. Seingatku. Ini coba tentang nightmare.
Go beyond the nightmare. Does this line remind you of anything in particular?
You've caught me unaware here, Louis. Let me think about it a second.
Oke.
No, nothing comes to mind. Sorry, Louis, but I am unable to help you.
Baik, nggak apa-apa. Terus tentang opini tentang kode ya, tamu terakhir ya.
Mr.
Kode.
President, what do you think about your counterpart, Duke Manuel?
I'm very surprised he was able to accept Lord Mortimer's invitation, given the political situation in Spain.
Jangan.
I wonder what promise Lord Mortimer could have made to make him agree to come here, given the
Kita harus
circumstances.
ngemat skill
Who
point nih.
knows?
Untuk yang darurat ya. Oke, terus tentang konferensi.
Mr. President, can you tell me a little more about the coming conference?
Of course, Louis. That's why we're here. Lord Mortimer or Sir Gregory regularly
Dia
organize
akan
meetings like this
melakukan
to put
pertemuan
forward
besar
major
lah.
projects.
Untuk
What do you mean by major projects?
project besar.
I'd prefer to let Lord Mortimer explain that to you, Louis. Let's say he brings together influential
Influential
people in order
power.
to consider possible actions to undertake to guarantee the future of nations.
Oke.
Do you know the theme of the conference?
Not in the slightest. None of the guests know the theme before arriving,
Baiklah.
but you'll see. Everything will turn out fine. Don't worry.
Terima kasih, Presiden. Oke,
Well.
baiklah.
Thank you for your time.
Don't mention it, my young friend. Regarding your question on the nightmare, don't hesitate to question the others about it.
Oke.
Maybe one of them knows more than I do.
That's a good idea. Thank you once again. I'll see you in a little bit.
Terima kasih, Presiden. Aku harus kemana ini? Ini dining hall. Bisa ke sini? Bisa dong. Oke. Dining hall kan di sini. Sebentar. Aku bisa ke atas juga sih. Coba ke atas dulu sih. Oke, loading. Kita harus menanya yang lain ya tentang petunjuknya ya. Mungkin ada salah satu yang mengerti lah. Oke. Nggak ada apa-apa sih. Di atas apa aku salah ya? Mungkin salah. Ya sudah, ke bawah. Oke, bawah dulu lah. Sepertinya pertemuannya mungkin di ini ya, di bawah sini, di dining hall ya. Aduh, mataku, sorry, gatal banget. Oh, what? Apa ini?
Discourse on the Method by Descartes.
The course of the method.
Changed the way I look at the world.
Kok banyak kupu-kupunya ya?
Circe preparing wine. What better
Oh.
trap for Ulysses?
Ini banyak sejarah-sejarah tentang lukisan, tentang politik. Ya mungkin ini terjadi atau mungkin ini dibuat sehingga berhubungan, kurang tahu juga. Tapi keren game ini. Tapi mungkin terlalu berat sih pembahasannya sih. Aku sendiri sebagian besar juga belum paham masalahnya. Oh, Piagi, unsur Piagi bukan sih?
Ah, Louis.
Ah,
Just the man. Good Lord. How did the king come to be executed? I would think that the order would have intervened.
Aduh. Devil attitude atau logik? Coba logik aja deh.
Your Eminence, I'm sorry for King Louis, but he did everything to put himself there.
Louis, how can you say such a thing?
Oh, immunity
France
dia
rejects the
logiknya.
church. You don't go and behead a person of high status. They always serve our cause better alive than dead.
Oke,
Politically,
maaf.
it's absurd.
I invite you to speak about it with my mother as soon as she reappears.
Is there any news of her?
Oke.
I hope it won't be long before I find her, Your Eminence.
Now you wanted to speak to me.
Iya. Tentang nightmare dulu lah.
If I say the nightmare to you, does it make you think of anything?
Your question is strange, my son. Difficult to say. Could you at least tell me a little more about the context?
A place of object.
Well, I mean, if it were a place or an
Sorry.
object found on this island, what would you think of first?
The nightmare. No, I don't see anything. I'm sorry.
Sama aku juga bingung.
That's too bad.
Wait. I suppose it might be that horrible painting hanging in Lord Mortimer's study.
Pretend not to be
Ah,
that interested.
petunjuk.
Right. Well, don't worry about it. I was just curious.
Oke, tentang nightmare. Jadi kita
I was
menemukan petunjuk
wondering
nightmare ya.
what to think of that
Ada
man
katanya
with
sebuah
the boy.
lukisan. Mungkin
He is reputed to be a very ambitious
di
character.
apa di kantornya Lord
But his
Mortimer.
faith is unwavering. He is a staunch defender of the church. You can believe me.
Oke, dan take note tentang
I'm
konfrensi.
sure a man like you is in the circle of trust.
Habis.
Would you know what the conference that Lord Mortimer mentioned is going to be
Coba.
about?
Oh,
Not
ini
really,
menyambat
sir.
nggak apa-apa. Oke.
Well, be it Lord
Dan
Mortimer
dua.
or Sir Gregory, we have never
Oke,
performed
untuk
our
menghilangkan
conference
efek
before
negatif
it
ya.
begins.
Ya. Oke, terima kasih.
Thank you for everything, Your Eminence. I shan't take up any more of your time.
You are welcome, my son. I will be seeing you, Louis.
Oke, ada petunjuk, tapi aku harus keliling lagi lah. Oke, sudah menekan petunjuk kan. Kode ini Mortimer tadi. Nggak apa-apa lah, tapi kita harus keliling dulu ya. Sorry kalau lama sih, tapi keren banget pemandangannya di sini ya. Ini wow, ngeri. Ini sudah ini sama pernah aku jelajahi sama di Manuel Godoy sama Napoleon Bonaparte. Oke,
The lock is surrounded by a triple
apa
circle.
aku punya kuncinya? Udah lupa sih, ada nggak? Aku bisa unlock, coba. Apa itu? Oke.
I have no space left. I'll retrieve it later.
Oh, royal jelly. Oh, royal jelly. Wah, enak dong. Sebentar. Oke,
I have no space left.
ambil.
I'll retrieve it later.
Oke,
All right.
ambil.
I've retrieved everything.
Wow, oke, dapat 5 aku. Mantap sekali. Hah? Ada satu? Apa itu? Oke. Ini. Bisa unlock lagi, nggak apa-apa.
Amber crystals.
Amber Crystal. Keren, aku punya skill tip ya. Untuk lockpicking. Oke. Oh, ini perpustakaan. Pernah.
Actress, the Miller brothers.
Oke.
They expressly forbade me from reading it.
Oke. Apakah ada seseorang di sini ya? Aku di mana sih? Oh. Oke. Buka lagi. Gak apa-apa, kita keliling dulu lah. Biasanya ada petunjuk yang terlewat. Aku sudah hafal 2 kali lah. Setidaknya ingin berikan yang terbaik. Wow. Oh, apa itu? Oh, bukan. Ini ruang rahasia ya. Nggak ada lagi kah? Oke. Oke, unlock lah.
Devil's thorn. I'll keep it.
Devil's horn. Nggak terlalu ngerti sih Devil's horn itu buat apa sih. Mungkin saat kita berbicara nanti sih.
The song of Roland. Roland feeleth his death is near. His
Okay.
brain is oozing by either ear. With his brain oozing, it's already remarkable that he can feel anything.
Baiklah. Lewat sini. Oh, bisa. Ini daerah mana ini? Aku belum pernah ke sini dong. Oke.
There's the alchemical symbol of the earth on the lid.
Oh, ada 2 kunci. Sorry. Devil horns itu 3 coba. Oke, nggak apa-apa. Unlock 2.
Fragment of amber.
Fragment amber. Lumayan. Oke, dapat locksmith heart. Terus ini di mana lagi sih? It's
Golden elixir.
golden
I'll
elixir.
keep it for later.
Oke. Ya, itu untuk menyembuhkan ya, golden elixir ya. Ini nggak bisa. Ini apa lagi nih? Aduh. Royal jelly 4. Oke, ambil
Great. Honey.
5. Oke. Nggak bisa ke sini, berarti ke atas ya. Ini kemana? Kalau ke atas lewat mana ya? Oke, loading. Lumayan lama loadingnya. Oke. Kode sini. Coba aku sini, bisa nggak ke kamarnya? Oh, nggak bisa. Kamarnya siapa yang terakhir?
Monsieur Johann van Vulner.
Johann van Vulner. Oke. Keliling aja dulu, mungkin ketemu yang lain ya. Oke. Takut sih, utama apa gue ya? Sorry. Ah, itu si Emily. Coba tanya dulu.
What do you want, Louis?
Opinion tentang
What do
Godoy.
you think of our last guest?
Well, I never thought I would get the chance to meet that Hispanic Casanova in the flesh. His
Oke.
reputation is well known. The gentleman collects lovers, including, would you believe it, the Queen of Spain.
Coba
The
aja
Queen of
aja.
Spain likes to indiscreetly
Politik.
say, the king, Godoy, and myself make up the Holy Trinity. The people have appropriately renamed
Okay.
them the goat, the ruffian, and the whore.
I didn't see you being a mudslinger in
Pokoknya
your idle hours. I must
reputasinya
say.
jelek ya menurut Godoy ya. Di mata Bonaparte dan ini mungkin.
Emily, what can you tell me about the coming conference?
Sir Gregory and Lord Mortimer organise this kind of high society meeting every so often in order to consider the world situation.
Okay.
But to what purpose?
Well, by bringing together the most influential people from the dominant nations of the modern world, they allow the mighty to discuss matters with calm clarity. There are precedents of armistices being signed at the end of these talks, you know. Talking while holding a glass of brandy makes things easier. You'll see.
Oke, terima kasih.
You're leaving me?
Unfortunately, I have things to do.
Maafkan aku.
Thank you again, madam.
Oke, terima kasih atas petunjuknya. Sudah aku dapatkan dari Mencari. Oke. Coba cek-cek dulu lah. Apa yang kutemukan? Kebalik ya? Oh, tangganya sini tangganya. Ya kan? Tapi untung kebalik sih, udah berbicara dengan Duchess Emily. Tinggi, termasuk orang tinggi ya jabatannya di dunia politik di sini ya. Oke. Oke, loading. Kita ke Lord Mortimer study. Loading.
So, what did my mother mean by going beyond the nightmare?
Ini studinya ya. Find nightmare. Oke, kita harus cari petunjuk ibu kita.
Dante's Purgatory.
Dante
What does your
Purgatory.
mind presume to flight when you're still like the imperfect grub, the worm before it's attained its final form? Charming.
Oke. Bentar, kita cari ya.
Now, what have we got here? Well, it looks like a model of a lock.
Oh,
It's as if Mortimer is fond of complicating things sometimes.
lock.
Well, I hope I never have to try and unlock it.
Oke. Kalian bisa lihat setiap kita ini ya menemukan itu tuh ada loading
Look on
savingnya
the history of the Crusades. I don't think it has any connection with my
di
research.
bawah sini. Itu menandakan suatu progres lah. Jadi memang kita harus cari-cari kayak gini ya, ngeklik kayak gini lah,
The Coup de Lance by Paul Rubens.
bisa menemukan petunjuk walaupun sedikit demi sedikit. Oke, dapat apa ini? Anggur. Coba examine. Science gak punya. Text berries.
Might come in handy.
Oke. Apalagi nih? Akun year. Apa ini? Oke. Apalagi nih? Akun pound. Bukan itu. Ini apa ini?
Let's take a closer look.
Coklat.
Dark chocolate beans. Very bitter. They're greatly prized in high society.
Oke. Nggak usah lah. Dapat coklat sama berry buat apa? Pound. Oke. Nggak ada apa-apa. Oke. Pound itu nggak tahu. Ini ambil water. Ini kah?
Looks like a war painting. It's dated.
Enggak, bukan apa-apa. Itu sudah. Ini
The Nightmare painted by Fuseli in 1781.
nightmare. Ini nggak mungkin.
This must be what my mother was talking
Nightmare.
about. Now just need to find out what she meant by go beyond. Hey, looks like it's mounted on rails on each side. It should lift up, I think.
Oke.
There must be a mechanism somewhere.
Ada mekanismenya. Oke. Udah menemukan. Kita harus cari mekanismenya. Dan ada burung beo.
A minor bird.
Itu tuh. Lord Mortimer.
Well, Waldo, is your master good? Sarah Deriche? Waldo, you know Sarah?
Nggak usah sih. Apa ini?
No mechanism here.
Ya nggak ada memang. Hah? Ada satu di bawah. Ngeri. Keren.
Aha! I found it. Oh, what on earth is this? A ring
Ya
light
ampun,
bell?
puzzle lagi.
Great. That's all I needed.
Oke. Butuh royal jelly. Notice something lah.
It's a complex mechanism.
Look like the third ring is
bit
bit sized
seized
up.
up. Gets stuck on number 9.
Oh, berarti yang ketiga 9. Oke. Coba lagi ya petunjuknya. Vigilance.
Looks like there's a marker on number 1 on the second roller.
Oke, second ruler 1.
Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter.
Oke, ini 1. Ini 1, ini 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oke. Gimana lagi petunjuknya ya? Aduh, pusing. Ada petunjuk yang lain?
It's a complex mechanism. Looks like the third ring is a bit seized up. Gets
Okay.
stuck on number 9.
Move away. Coba. Oke.
Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter.
Oke, cuma ada petunjuk dong. Cari di mana? 9. Oke.
A minor bird.
Mungkin punya petunjuk. Kasih apa ini? Coklat? Masa burung suka coklat? Coba kasih berry ya. Oke, speak. Kode.
Tell me the door code. Here I am talking to a bird. Shame on me.
Lord Mortimer.
Well, Waldo, is your master good? I don't really know what I was expecting.
Feed the bird. Janganlah. Bukan coklat. Masa coklat sih? Ya ampun, aku cari petunjuk lagi ya. Di manakah itu?
This painting isn't finished.
Oke.
It looks like Mortimer probably did it. Not bad, but we can't exactly say it's been done in the style of the period.
Ya ampun, di manakah?
History of the First Crusades by Pierre Amédée de la Salle. Hey, the dates indicate AL, and it
AL.
looks like 4,000 years have been added to our calendar. Oh, that counting system again.
The First Crusade. Link author, analyze the date. Coba. Oke. Ini analyze the
The
date.
Crusades took place not long after the year 1000. Here all the dates say 5,000 and something.
Oke.
I'm guessing this dating system begins 4,000 years before the calendar that we use. Yet, I'm getting the feeling that there's something else, another small detail, but what is it?
Aduh, saya tidak mengerti. Oh. Journalist First Crusade
Famous
coba.
call of Pope Urban II.
Nggak apa-apa,
20 years
cek-cekin
after the
satu-satu ya.
capture of Jerusalem from the Arabs by the
Cuma
Turks,
dua petunjuknya.
Urban II convened the council. He promises a plenary indulgence to Christians who go and get Jerusalem back from the Turks. The result, the Jewish community on the road to Jerusalem found itself persecuted for no reason. 12,000 Jews would perish.
Oke.
Not to mention the massacre of Ma'ara, where acts of cannibalism by Frankish crusaders were reported, or even the capture of Jerusalem, where approximately 30,000 were
Ini
left dead.
cerita sejarah.
It signaled the beginning of centuries of wars of religion.
Seperti di Assassin's Creed ya. Tentang Crusader Templar. Lawannya Assassin.
Coup de Lance by Paul Rubens.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Terus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Mungkin ya. Ini 1, ketiga. Mungkin sih. Ini berapa ini? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 mungkin.
A painting depicting the Third Crusade. It's titled Winter Before the Fall of Saint-Jean d'Acre.
Oke. Politik
The Siege
mungkin.
of Saint-Jean d'Acre was a major conflict during the Third Crusade. Richard the Lionheart and Philip Augustus fought to take the town back. It was the Crusaders' first operation to take back the kingdom
Waduh.
of Jerusalem.
Ini tingkat lanjut nih. Pusing. Kelah pusing.
Now what have we got here? It looks like a model of a lock. It's as if Mortimer was fond of complicating things sometimes.
Ah, ada AL juga. Oke. Waduh, nyerah kayaknya aku deh. Ya sudah, cari satu-satu ya. Oke. 1. Ini 0. Ya sudah kelamaan ya, sorry aku nyontek lagi ya. Oke sebentar. Oke kembali lagi. Jadi ya sorry ya nyontek ya. Kan keduanya kan 19 kan sudah, ternyata ini itu 11. Seperti ini ya. Nggak tahu ini tanggalnya dari apa ya, kurang tahu juga sih. Ya bener dong. 11 Sesame. Oke, ya sorry ya, aku kurang tahu juga 1191 itu buat apa. Tanggal untuk apa sih? Atau mungkin tanggalnya paintingnya Nightmare tadi ya? Jadi aku nggak kelihatan tadi. Mungkin ruang rahasia Lord Mortimer, wah ngeri. Beda ya dengan ruang rahasia yang kita temukan di galeri ya.
See what you've been hiding, Lord Mortimer.
Ini punyanya Lord Mortimer. Oke. Tentang politik lagi ini. Ini tentang apa ini? Map of Asia.
Map of the
Oh,
Orient, indeed.
map Asia. Game of away. Apalagi yang kita temukan? Tentang apa ini? King of Perusia. Oke, politik lagi. Devil Horns. Pakai aja. Ambil.
Devil's Thorn, to be used to uncover the best disguised traits.
Oke.
It's locked.
Lock. Apalagi? Oke. Aspirant of China. Dari mana-mana ya? Bukan. Oke. Apalagi ini? William. Oke. Apalagi? Apa?
Shows the forces present in Europe. It's clear that France is surrounded by her enemies. However, a large number has been underlined in
26
bold.
million.
26 million.
Apa
I know what
ini?
it is. It's an estimation of my country's population.
Populasi.
All our neighbors have far fewer inhabitants.
Oke, ini daerahnya Eropa berarti. Oke. Nggak ada apa-apa. Let's see if you correct to face me alone.
This is my mother's writing. I've picked up her trail.
Oh,
What is she up to? Obviously she wants to lure Mortimer somewhere, but where? The only clue she's left for Mortimer is his stone sword.
surat dari
Must be
punya dong.
intentional. Looks like a decorative sword, like from a statue, for example. And judging by the state of it, I'm
Oke.
guessing it's been left outside for a long time. I've absolutely got to find out where it came
Okay.
from.
Stone sword. Oke. Sudah dapat petunjuk tentang ibu kita. Oke, enggak. Terus Asia, Eropa, terus Amerika.
This shows the forces present in
Peta dunia
America.
dong. Dia memiliki semua dong, dan populasinya mungkin ya. Oke. King Afghanistan. Ngeri. Bentar. Royal Jelly. Ya. Terus apa ini? Peta mana ini? Afrika.
It shows the forces present in Africa. This is unexpected activity in this sector. It looks like there are also many unknowns even for Mortimer.
Oke. Politik nggak
Moreover, it
maka
shows a
ini
fair number of sea voyages being organized
Kita
towards
ambil
the
aja.
continent.
nggak ambil skill
Without
point.
slaves. How many men are broken in this trade?
Oke.
Tens of thousands each year, according to what people say.
Ya, move forward. Sudah semua berarti ya. Oke, sudah semua petanya. Tinggal di sini. Ini apa ini?
Weakness of the Human Psyche by Guillaume Tremor.
Oh, shape heart.
He says, it is possible to drill an idea into someone by constant daily repetition until the mind gives in.
Oke. Ngeri. Our plan. Oh, ini rencana
Table
semua.
of alchemical elements. So,
Alchemical.
Lord Mortimer also studies alchemy? It seems like he's interested in everything.
Oke. Petunjuk lagi. Royal Jelly dapat 4.
A chest with a motif representing the alchemical symbol of fire.
Oke. Fire. Nggak punya kuncinya. Code symbol with fire. Kurang 1 kuncinya ya.
Am I seeing things, or is that an actual von Leeuwenhoek microscope? Incredible. Mortimer really is at the cutting edge of
Mikroskop
science.
zaman dulu.
Even at the order, it took us ages to get one of those.
Wow. Immunity-nya science ya. Jadi ahli sains Lord Mortimer itu. Jadi kita tidak bisa membohongi dia atau bermain kata lah istilahnya lah tentang sains dengan beliau ya.
3 rusty old nails. They're about 20 centimeters long.
Oke.
Some goat skulls, chicken legs. Now we all know what that's for.
Ngeri.
I'm a little surprised that, look, a pack of tarot cards.
Kartu tarot.
Reading the cards? Mortimer? That would surprise me.
Aku punya. Coba dari
It
tarot.
is a typical draw on the
Occultism.
line that answers a specific question.
Tambahin.
To the left, temperance.
Temperance.
That announces a reward for one who patiently waits before
Ya
taking
pun
any
jam
action.
40 menit ya.
And in the middle, the chariot, which symbolizes triumph and business success.
Ngeri tapi.
To the right, the emperor evokes a future full of power and stability.
Oke, kita lanjutkan sedikit lagi lah. Masih penasaran. Keren dong. Oke, dapat buku.
Something strange about this table.
Terus apa lagi nih? Instrumennya.
The Little Surgeon's Perfect Collection.
Oh, untuk ini membedah. Lord Mortimer sudah.
Preservation using formaldehyde. Just as disgusting as ever.
Oke.
A
Main
skeleton.
tenggorokan.
Gustav, with a plaque on the
Jadi
plinth, something to go
sekolah
by.
di ruangan IPA,
Mortimer's given a name to his anatomy
di
skeleton.
lab.
That's morbid. These are feathers. Pigeon, probably.
Oke. Linguistik juga.
Strange. I don't recognize the alphabet. I wonder where the pictograms are from. It isn't Egyptian or Hebrew. There are 2
Oh.
inscriptions on the sides as well as on
Wih,
the
ngeri
top.
banget ini, keren.
No way to know what's underneath. Absolutely no idea what it's
Misterinya
for,
dan
but
banyak-banyak
I find
petunjuknya
this
tuh.
cube fascinating. Looks like
Obsidian.
obsidian or
Onyx.
onyx. Must weigh a ton.
Oke. Sudah sepertinya nggak ada apa-apa juga sih. Itu sudah ya. Sudah aku analisis semua. Oh, ini.
That must be for writing the home pigeon messages.
Oke.
An iron mask. I wonder who it's for.
Iron Mask metodologi kalau apalagi itu. Coba.
A chest with a motif representing the alchemical symbol of
Okay.
fire.
Fire. Left key. Nggak usah lah. Oke. Sudah semua berarti ya. Sini. Tinggal sekitar sini aja sih belum. Mana lagi nih? Ini.
It's locked.
Oke. Mana lagi?
Weakness of the Human Psyche by Guillaume Tremor. He says, it is possible to drill an idea into someone
Oh.
by constant daily repetition until the mind gives in.
Ya, nggak ada lagi. Harus kembali kah? Oh, ini. Oh, bentar. Oh. Apa itu? Aduh, nggak tahu lagi kemana sih. Pusing saya. Ya sudah, udah 40 menit juga sih.
An iron mask. I wonder who
Okay.
it's for.
Bukannya di sini ya ada petunjuk kah? Atau ada mekanisme lagi yang ku lewatkan? Bisakah keluar? Oke.
Oh shit. How am I gonna get out of here now?
Nggak bisa keluar dong. Oke, ya sudah 40 menit juga ya. Oke, ya jadi sekian dulu untuk video kali ini. Jadi kita sudah menanyai dan menemukan petunjuk tentang nightmare ya, tentang ternyata lukisan yang ada di Lord Mortimer, dan dia menyembunyikannya suatu ruangan rahasia ya di balik painting itu atau lukisan itulah, dan sudah menemukan petunjuk tentang apa ini, banyak yang politik, peta dunia, dan sains ya, kurang lebih seperti itu, dan kita terjebak di sini dan harus menemukan jalan keluar ya. Oke. Ya, jadi sekian dulu untuk video kali ini. Video gameplaynya makin lama makin misterius dan makin keren ya. Apa yang sebenarnya tujuan dari Lord Mortimer untuk mengadakan rapat besar ini dengan orang-orang yang berpengaruh, orang-orang berpengaruh di suatu negeri itulah. Pokoknya kayak gitulah. Kita akan mengetahuinya di next video gameplay lah. Oke, terima kasih sudah menonton video kali ini. Mohon dukungannya dengan like, share, dan subscribe, dan jangan lupa komen mengenai gameplay ini, mengenai channel ini, atau mengenai game dari kalian ya. Oke, terima kasih dan sampai jumpa. Bye bye.